What you up to, baby Delilah? Hmm? Oh boy. Trying to get this in the hole. Oh yeah. We're just waiting for the game to load up because you know I got a trash computer, so it's like taking forever to load. There we go. It's starting up. It's booting up. It is loading. We are good to go. God damn. I was telling my friends about that, about the Grom shit, about what was going on. And my friend Anthony's like, yeah, I bet that shit's crazy because like goblin archers just spray. They're not even accurate. They just spray. And I was like, yeah, it was fucking crazy. Just boom, 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 boom. Just a lot of explosions. I was just like, whoa, this is fucking crazy. This is great. And I adjusted the volume of the game because it turns out what happened was my headset has a different volume than the computer. And I guess what happened was I must have knocked into it or something and just rammed it up all the way up to the loudest. So it was like blasting my ears out at the lowest setting. And I was like, what the fuck? And at the end of the live stream, I was rewatching. I was like, dude, I can hear myself just fine. I can't hear the game that well. And it turns out that's why. It was like, boom, 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 just blasting my ears out. I also started another campaign as Grom in here, and it's not really going too well. Like, I'm winning, but the problem is that, like, after I kill somebody, I have to basically sit there and suck my thumb for, like, 5 seconds. Like, not 5 seconds, like 5 turns. It's a real pain in the ass, so I'm just gonna delete it. And, I did play with my friend Tyler, and I wouldn't mind continuing that campaign, but I do know that the meme that I have as my thumbnail right now, I made that meme based on my campaign because it was really, really bad. Like, that was such an intense game, too. If you guys haven't seen it, I would recommend you see it. It's in the gold streams, where it's just Grom's big fat ass belly. But yeah, that's what it was at the end of the live stream, I fought the Wood Elves, and I actually destroyed Durthu, and I destroyed a shit ton of tree men, Wood Elves, all sorts of shit. And it was crazy. It was, honest to God, just crazy as fuck. It was such a close battle. I'll put it in terms like that. Like, by the end of the battle, we had only like 29 goblins left alive. It was really ridiculous. But we did it. And we did it so early in the game, too, which is unheard of. Usually, Wood Elves are very tough to destroy. Even late game, it's very tough to destroy them. Not me, though. When I was playing Grom, I wah and I went right in, took that shit out. Which I've destroyed the Wood Elves before, but I didn't know it was that crazy. And now we're doing this campaign because I haven't played this campaign in a while, and I do kind of like it because it's quicker to load, it's easier. And usually, if I'm playing one of the Warhammer 2 factions, I'm not gonna actually get to that point where I'm gonna fight the Empire, because that's like 500 turns later. Like, that's a very long time. And by that point, the game's meta is like totally changed, where now the Empire's gonna charge at me with armies of steam tanks and shit. So I can't remember what I was gonna do with you. Yeah, I think I was gonna send you out into the ocean. Right now we have, yep, Dragon Breath.
Who needs stabbing? Boss of them night goblins! No mercy! The Goblin King!
Now, something too that I've also discovered with Grom is that, let's say all the high elves get wiped out before I can actually fight them. Now that ingredient to that food is lost forever. You would think, right? No. That's where the random event where a bunch of hag merchants will pop around the world, that's what that's for. Fuck. Who the fuck destroyed the wood elves? Shit. I was gonna destroy them. Shit. As I'm talking about it. Well, there we go.
Yeah! Spells are charged! Send in the spiders!
No. Back off. Why is it so heavy? Oh.
Big as an orc! As you get sworn! Ain't staying put! Now they'll see. Time to fight! Headbutt Mork! Curse 'em! Tomb King of Mehekara.
Yeah, I really play this campaign, but I probably should play it more often. Because, like, this campaign is just interesting as fuck. My only issue with this campaign is that it's not as well, it's not as big. So you can make a huge empire, and your huge empire feels very isolated at the same time. And the reason why I feel so isolated is because you're huge, but you pretty much took out everyone around you, so there's no more contestants. And that's because the map is a lot smaller than regular Warhammer 2. So that's one of the downsides. Yeah, we'll just do that. Because I'm trying to think of like what I want to put in my capital. And clearly I'm not going to have anything like worthwhile in my capital, just a bunch of random shit. I like to keep this capital up and running just because it's really easy to defend. And also, when the war starts with the Tomb Kings, I have no doubt, zero doubt in my mind, this motherfucker's gonna probably come up the mountains and try to fuck with my main area. The nice thing about being an orc in this campaign is that I'm the only one who has access to the Underway. So what that means is,
Stab it time, nasty! The tribe's ready! Yeah, on it!
yeah, they can't fight. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, wow.
Who should we tap? Fooling no one! What you want?
You waste my time.
This is also one of the issues we're dealing with, is that we have very low income because we have so many armies. Like, so many armies.
York will fix 'em. This is gonna be stubby. Conqueror!
Now let's look. Did we get anything? Monster goo? Yeah, we already had that. Now, this is one of the reasons why the Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires campaign is very, very difficult, is that this campaign, I'm surrounded by lizardmen, dark elves, high elves, skaven, all sorts of nasty things. So I'm quick to get all these ingredients. in Warhammer 2, I just have the High Elves, the Bretonnians, and that's pretty much it. If I want to leave my base and go adventuring, I could find like maybe one dwarf hold, the Wood Elves, but they wouldn't be able to give me that many ingredients. Whereas in this campaign, it's very quick to get a shit ton of ingredients and just fill it up. Especially this. This tree I think is the best out of all these. Especially this one. This one doesn't really seem that good to me. It's all about monsters, which, as the Greenskins, you're not going to be using trolls all that often. They're not that amazing.
Bring the bad moon.
Like, the Arachnarok spider is fucking amazing. But when it compared to, like, Tomb King monsters, not so much. When it comes to, like, High Elf monsters, not so much. So it's like, alright.
Boys, bring Grom's chopper. Dino, get for tea, boys!
Fucking get 'em! On it!
They're dead meat! We're having these.
There we go.
Smash it up, boys!
40,000?
Roll the slayer!
Oh my god.
Stop this git! Roll the fat!
40,000 gold. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? That is like way too much. Oh my god, 40,000 gold. What am I gonna spend on that? And that's one of the things too about Grom the Paunch is that, like, in this campaign, it's pretty obvious that, like, we can't really do too much. Like, our money income is not that good, and we have a lot. And I mean it. We have a lot of gold mines. Hell, we even have a diamond mine, like, right next to us. But the issue is that the buildings that we're building and the cost of those buildings, it's just very difficult. For us to, like, really expand. Yeah, let's fill you up. Like, see, we just got 40,000 gold, and now we just spent it, like, all of it on just infrastructure, because we have so many cities that need to be built up.
Great and powerful, war boss!
Yeah, she's dead.
This way! Night Gobbo war boss!
See, this is why I'm trying to get lightning strike, is because if I can actually ambush and troglodyte, if I can ambush somebody, this lord is going to give him a lot of buffs to his army.
Nasty magic's ready. Don't think so. I'm special.
Grom the punch!
The next threat we're gonna have to face is the Tomb Kings. Or we can just ignore him because he seems to be friendly with us because he respects power. We own half the continent and we own a few islands. So I think he's gonna respect our power enough and just say, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck with that. And by him not fucking with us, that's gonna allow us to attack other targets. I think one of the next targets we're gonna go in a war page with would be first we're gonna take out that single settlement that the Hexalotl faction owns, which is the Zlatlan. And then we're gonna target either the High Elves or we're gonna target someone else. I'm still debating it.
The tribe's ready. On the way. What a zogging it do you want?
Now it's time for us to get that money.
Stabbing. Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
On the way. Me. That works. I'm special. Away.
Faster than anyone!
It's really funny too that tic-tac-toe was actually that big of a threat. Because every time I play tic-tac-toe, I actually wipe out all the Tomb Kings. Because tic-tac-toe is so ridiculous in the early game that he is... If you're not aggressive with him, you're wasting his potential. Like, in the early game, the Tomb Kings don't have constructs yet. All you need is an army of skinks and source warriors, you're good. You just need a few pterodons. 5 pterodons, that's fine. You don't need like a whole army, you're good. 5 pterodons, that's fine. And a few,
Highborn.
wow. And a few little things like ripperdactyls and stuff, they're awesome as fuck. But honestly, I just stuck with pterodons with fire leech bolas. That's all I needed. All I needed, I took out all of the Tomb Kings. Because they would just blob up against my skink, my red skinks too. Like, not regular skinks, like red skinks. And they would just fight full on to like these giant ass blobs, and then I would just come in with the pterodons and drop 2 bombs, because that's what tic-tac-toe does. He gives you 2 types of bombs. And I would just drop them. Boom. We get a shit ton of fucking kills. Like, each pterodon would get easily 150 kills each. It was nasty. It was well nasty.
War boss, innit? Moving out. Who should we zap?
I feel like we're forgetting someone. Like, Grom could just chill, honestly. I don't mind.
Gobbo Warlord!
Now!
I forgot we had so many dudes. Honestly, this is just disgusting how much shit we own. Like, we took out Krogar very, very fast. Like, I took him out so fast you guys didn't even see it, and it was only like turn 15. I already took out Krogar, I already took out Queek Headgiver. His ass was definitely wiped out. Like, not even a chance.
Drops its go! The immensity!
Anything you say.
Mushy meats.
Oh, oh!
I don't know what the fuck it could be. Wait, let me see this. I think it could be... the Magnum Pizza. Oh my god.
Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Mmm! Ha ha! Whoa!
Nuggets and slime.
King Grom demands crispy bits!
I had to look it up. I was like, what the fuck is mushy meats? Because I was thinking like the sausages, but I'm like, sausages aren't mushy. And it turns out it's like slime and nuggets. Ew.
Night Gobbo War Boss. Zog right off. All right then, I'll do it. All right, all right. The tribe's ready.
So now we can make more, because now we have a slot that's unlocked. I actually want to play around with this for a bit. Yeah, this is open, so now we can put that there. Oh no, we can't do that. Okay. Gabo seafood quiche. We already had that though. Cheesy shrooms. Mmm. Wyvern stew. Oh, so it actually changes the thing. It actually changes like Grom's whole thing if you do this. Huh, interesting. It's actually very interesting the way that works out.
All right, I'll move.
Gobbo King!
Oh my god, dude. We have so many things that we have to build. Holy crap. So like everything that we have to build is somewhere from like 3K to 4K, sometimes higher than that. So it's like every turn we're only able to build like 1 or 2 buildings and that is it. It is crazy. But yeah, with Grom the Punch on Mortal Empires, it's actually pretty crazy because like all you're fighting is Bretonnians who will have massive, massive, massive peasant armies, and their knights will get shredded by your goblins, and they will also be shredded by the 2 troll units that you start off with. Oh yay, another confederation.
Into the rocks! Claim this land!
Oh, yeah. Oh, get there.
How many turns till our...
Grab the pole!
It can't, it can't. What a sucking it do you want? Now they'll see. This way.
Huh. What else have been obliterated? Good. Another merchant.
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, we already have ores made. Spiky skin. Dragon breath, nice. Nice. Bony meat skewers. How'd they make that?
This way.
Bloated and unstoppable.
Boss of them night goblins. On the way. What? Oh, yes.
Hmm. So yeah, my friends and I were talking about this, and it's like with Grom the Paunch, he's really disgustingly busted. Like, he has amazing chariots that he buffs naturally, and of course other greenskins can access these chariots too. There's no stopping that. It's just that the chariots that Grom has, he buffs, and then he can eat certain things that will make shit even deadlier. Like the fact that archers will just spray explosives, that is crazy. Also, how cheap everything is, it's honestly just ridiculous. I love it. I love it so much. Did our WA disband?
Warlord Eternal. Big as an
So we got the Skinnies trophy. Okay.
That'll do, boys. Under Grom's wheels. Another time.
Nasty magic's ready. Fast and good.
Damn, this is lashing.
Boys.
I ain't doing that.
Dead.
That was like 2 Dread Saurians and that guy
Chop
lost.
'em up. Hack 'em to pieces.
Oh my god.
Broken. Better than this one. Whole world's gonna be drums.
Fine. Nah, nada. Who should we say? That works.
Damn, he actually killed a few goblins. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Dog wants me over there. Me.
Book of Azure. Really? God damn, that's a lot of dead lizardmen. Jesus fucking Christ.
The tribe's ready. Great and powerful, war boss. I'm the boss.
We We should probably change all of our provinces to extortion, so that way we get 5% more money. Because right now we are like in need of money. Thank you, baby. The pumpkin pie here.
I'm special.
It's not for you.
Besides, it comes.
This is honestly not even like conquest anymore, it's just empire building. You're just constantly building our empire up. We'll do here. No. That's how you do it. Yeah, a little bit.
You know I can.
Whoa. 15% physical resist for all goblin shit? Oh my god, we need that. This game is fucking amazing.
The tribe's ready.
What?
Night Gobbo War Boss.
I am denied.
Whoa.
Who needs stabbing?
Punch!
Move! All right, I'll move. On the way. Gods won't be happy, so no.
Address me as your highness.
I hope the Tomb Kings aren't planning what I think they're planning on. If they declare war on me, they're gonna have a very bad time.
Cetra, I am Cetra. You should bow before greatness.
I'm ranked 6, he's ranked 3. Jesus, fuck.
Ready for bossing? Not doing it!
Damn, this is delicious.
Unkillable Grom. These are just big stunties. In my gut, Grom. Gork and Mork wants them dead.
Getting it done!
That gets dead. Another day.
Oh, this is Emmerich! I was gonna say, hold on a second. Who is this that we're fucking?
We will be avenged.
25% mat, fire resistance, and 8 versus large. Oh my god, we're gonna be disgusting. Honestly, the issue I'm having with Grom the Paunch right now is that, like, every buff is good. Like, every single one of his buffs is good. So it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to determine what buff to get next? Like, all of it's good. So it's like, fuck, what do I do?
I'm special! Shut it! Nasty magic's ready!
The issue too is that the Tomb Kings are one of those factions that get stronger as the game progresses.
Orc Slayer.
What? Don't push me! Now they'll see! Headbutt Mork!
Meet loot and glory.
We will not be held.
Stronger!
Worship Grom. What's over here?
That buff Goblin tie though is really disgusting. I like it. I like it a lot. It's fucking awesome.
My will be done.
I won't do it! Go in! Don't push me!
Babe, you want some pumpkin pie? Because I'm about to finish this. Whoa. What is this bullshit? Yeah, back off. You just got jumped by a bunch of shit.
Get in Grom's belly, lizard! The Goblin King! We're having dinner. Their boss better cough up!
Jesus fuck. 3 ancient stegodons? Holy crap.
Me!
This is like a crusading force right here. Jesus fuck.
Spells are charged!
Ha! Told you we'd win, boys!
Holy shit.
Dog wants me over there! Yeah! No!
They're dead meat!
Even the Lawmaster could not.
This magic is real!
Beyond even Quaish.
The tribe's ready! Anything you say, this way! What a zogginet do you want? I suppose I might help?
Magic Ma!
We're making 10k gold a turn. Jesus fucking moly.
Big as an orc!
That's crazy.
Who should we attack?
We're making so much money that now we're actually able to expand and grow our empire. Pretty crazy, actually. 10k gold a turn. Like, we can summon a lot of goblin armies out of that. And mind you, it's normal goblin armies, too. It's not even, like, anything crazy. New World colonies are still alive? Holy shit.
Attend your king, slaves. Whoever's there is dead.
Oh, yeah. Nasty magic ready. Who's the boss? Moving!
Nothing but skinks. Oh boy. We're gonna have some fun with that. Did they just attack Tlaqua and lose? Holy shit, I think they did.
Divine belly. Chariots rolling out.
It comes, it comes. I'm special. This magic is real. Less scrap.
Grom does it again.
We're making so much money now that it's really, I don't care to loot it. Just give me the damn city. Let me upgrade it. Oh, it's a pasture too.
Boss of them night goblins.
Conqueror! The immortal Grom! Wah! Find my harem.
The tribe's
The
ready.
Goblin King never loses.
I wonder if we can make a trade agreement with
Feared
somebody.
by all. The Black Court is a dangerous place.
The Witch King of Nagarond will hear your words. Very well.
He is #1. Really. I find that very hard to believe.
Alariel's champion.
Him being #2, I understand. But Eltharion, where are you?
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
Number 13?
Tell me why.
Yes! The orders from above are to exterminate you.
Monster Hunter.
Fair winds and fairer tides. Thanks to Manan. A done deal.
Did we just declare war on... Okay, good. I was gonna say, did I just accidentally rapid click and declare war on Tomb Kings? Because if so, we're in for a war, a real big war. But no, we didn't. We're fine.
Great and powerful war boss.
That is very far.
Don't sweat it, boys.
You need help? Who needs stabbing? Leaving!
Ooh.
Hmm. Okay, let's see.
Gobbo Warlord!
Hmm. See, I'm thinking about, I'm like, what does our army need that would make it super, super powerful? And obviously, Ragnarok spiders are amazing, but I'm not sure.
Ransacked your gits!
Like, we could just have a shit ton of black orcs, and that's fine, but look at the difference between the two. Like, regular goblins are actually better than night goblins right now. Night goblins just have better charge. They can charge 13 charge. That's okay. But as far as damage, goblins are way better. I think we're just going to stick with goblins.
Ah!
Also, goblin archers seem to be better too. I think really with Grom's army, I think he's fine. I don't think we actually need to do anything with it.
As you get sworn!
Now! Fine!
Fatter than anyone! whole world's gonna be Grom's.
As weird as it may sound, I think we're gonna have to start a war with the Tomb Kings, because, like, there is literally nothing else for us to do right now. Like, we could go to the High Elves, but that would take forever. That would take so damn long, it really wouldn't be worth the trip. My only issue is that the Tomb Kings have a lot of armies. And all those armies are right here next to me.
Of greatest dynasty.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Who can I stab? Yeah, on it. On it.
Grom the Purge.
Who should we zap? Now.
Yeah, let's actually make a few armies, now I think about it. Because, like, we really have so much shit that we can do just about anything we want. This guy buffs us should have orc boar boys, so we could probably just make a shit ton of boar units. It's honestly just dumb as shit how much shit we can make. Now, the thing with fighting Tomb Kings is that fighting them up front is actually a very bad idea. I've had that before where I've actually engaged against the Tomb Kings in the front. And this was during my Luther Harkon Needs Booty playthrough. What had happened was I befriended Clan Eshin, I befriended a few people that were very powerful around me. I befriended Clan Eshin, not vampires, the dark elves that were next to me.
Then, I'll do it. Forwards.
And fuck, who else did I be friends with? Shit, there was quite a few people I befriended. Holy shit.
Nasty magic's ready.
And when it came to my Luther Harkon playthrough, what happened was when I was taking over all of Lustria, I noticed the Tomb Kings were actually a problem because they have just taken over most of the map. They were starting to spread everywhere. It was a real pain in the ass to deal with them. And anytime I joined the front lines and fight with my allies against him,
Now they'll see.
what would happen is he would just keep sending waves and waves and waves and waves. Well, Khalida would just send waves and waves and waves and waves of infinite shit. And it was like, fuck, how do I fight this? You know, like, it is literally just unstoppable armies. And for the Tomb Kings, it doesn't cost them shit to make those armies. They don't have to pay those upkeeps. And also, it's been like so late into the game that now they can make a shit ton of armies with no real problem at all. So how do you deal with it? The best way I've found for fighting Tomb Kings is to not attack them in the front lines. If anything, if you can beat them in the front lines, good, but just know your trades are always going to be bad. Because they're always going to keep on beating you in the trading. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I lost like 5,000 of my guys, but hey, at least we destroyed their whole army. Haha. It's like, nope, that's not a good trade, because the enemy is still going to outnumber you. They're still going to swarm you, and they're going to remake that army within like next turn. So you got to like hit them hard where it hurts. Hit them in a way where they cannot recuperate. And the best way I've seen to hitting the Tomb Kings in a way that they can't recover from is to actually just send a few armies, like this army, these armies, over into the back and just start destroying a few of their cities. And now they're fighting like so many fronts. They may kill some of your stragglers, but just know that your straggler did an amazing job by taking out just even one city. And that's why I did in the Luther Harkonni's Boo, is I made a random army of just a bunch of random shit. And he destroyed 6 Tomb King cities. By the time the Tomb King army came and destroyed him, the damage was done. All he had was just 5 cities left, and those cities were directly in the front lines. And now he wasn't able to just make an army in the back and have it run all the way over to the front lines. No, now he had to make an army in the front lines, which is not a good thing. Because we would just keep battling and battling and battling with the massive horde of Skaven from Clan Pestilent, from the Dark Elves that were helping us. It was crazy. God damn it.
The immensity!
What a sogging it do you want? Let 'em have it! Attack!
Good job.
The Goblin King! Chop 'em out! Away! Go for broke!
Nasty magic's ready. Now! Bring the bad moon!
Do not defy me.
Damn.
This magic is real!
Start the war!
No way! Fucking get 'em!
God damn, all these archer kills. Tomb Kings are very weak to explosives.
This way!
And the Vampire Coast is honestly like the biggest counter to Tomb Kings. Mind you, we kind of caught the Tomb Kings with their pants down, which is fine with me. I don't mind. After all the disgusting, like, OP-ness that I've been displaying all game, catching some of their pants down is really not a problem. There's no honor in doing that. I don't care, dude. Like, have you not seen how disgustingly overpowered this shit is? Explosive, rapid-firing arrows? Yeah, no. Honor has left the building a long time ago. Holy shit. My only issue is scrap. Because, like, there's no way to automatically generate scrap until the end where I get 10 scrap per turn. So before that, you have to kind of just keep fighting and fighting. It's kind of crazy. I'm switching all my shit to extortion so we get 5% more gold in every fucking city. So yeah, as I said, by doing this, this is actually a great strategy of just divide and conquer. Divide and conquer is very powerful against Tomb Kings. Other factions, not so much. It's not so potent of a strategy. Like Lizardmen, if you divide and conquer, it may be annoying, but it's not going to destroy their civilization. Tomb Kings, oh, it's going to destroy them. By dividing and conquering, what you're doing is you're destroying all their support structures, because that's the way that they work. Oh my god, no. The issue too with the Tomb Kings is the Ushabti. I feel like the Ushabti are just kind of ridiculously broken. Now, the Scorpions are meant to be anti-infantry, but again, Goblins have 10 bonus versus large. Or at least I think the ones in Grom's army does. I'm not sure if regular Goblins do. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's just Grom's army. So again, Grom's army is going to be good against Tomb Kings because Ushabti are large, Scorpions are large. And all of his goblins have 10 versus large. The only issue is of course, this army is kind of weak because it was supposed to be a garrison army. And by not having any goblin archers, it's going to get dicked on. Because again, although these Tomb Guard are very tough and very scary, that's not the issue. The issue here is actually... all the other bullshit. So let's go up this hill. That's what I was worried about, yeah.
Gotta kill him. Goblins! Let's scrap! Great shaman! Shifting! Gotta kill him! Moving fast!
Now remember, the Tomb Kings are weak to fire because they are undead, so... What we're going to be using a lot of here is just a lot of kiting. Problem is they do have Ushapti with bows, and that's kind of a pain in the ass.
Running! Moving fast! Great shaman! The bad noon care! Spell stab! Stabber! Stabber ready! Let's fight! Great shaman! Take that!
Check out me weapons.
Where's their general?
Nasty skunkers! Great shaman! This one's a biggie! Let's scrap! Right down! Great
So that's
shaman!
a Ushapti down. His archers are actually doing a pretty good job against goblins, which I'm very surprised considering
Let's
goblins,
scrap!
they don't have regeneration. That's the issue. Okay.
Bells ready! Nasty stalkers! Stickers ready! You first! Get out to ready! The spells are dead! Gonna kill them! Fanatics away! Look, says do it!
On the move.
Great shaman! This shrew will have ya! Not you! Stab 'em! Here come the spells! Spell stab! Running! Moving fast! Stabby time! Get up! Happy to help! Get up! Yeah! This is gonna be fun!
Biggest brewing dog. I'm going. Boss on the march.
Welcome! This! Get out to ready! Running! Moving fast!
Damn, Cetra.
Double
Jesus.
Take that! The bad noon curse! This shrew will have ya!
Jesus, fuck.
Not a plan! Moving fast! Yes, yes! I'm the best! Let's go in! Nasty skulkers! Goblins! Moving fast! Running! This stinks! Hot wagon! Scabbards ready! Get going!
Well, that was unfortunate, but that's okay.
Biggest brewery stalk! Biggest brewery stalk!
Get!
I had forgotten about that though until this battle started, and I was like, wait a second, those Ushabti are taking quite a bit of damage from those fire. And then I remembered, oh yeah, undead are weak to fire. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to maybe eat the that one fucking item that gave me fire damage. Shit, what was it? I think it was the Phoenix Foot. So if we eat the Phoenix Foot and all of our archers have fire damage, I think Cetra is gonna get fucked. Explosives are awesome and shit, but I think the fire damage is gonna help us a lot more against the undead and stuff. That's why when Orc Biggin Boar Boys is so that way we could disintegrate any tomb scorpions or constructs that we see. But at the same time, we're just going mass goblins just because they're anti-large to some extent because they have spears. And they're really cheap. Because right now, the issue we're going to have with Tomb Kings is that they're not paying any money for this. This is just a free-ass army that's super elite, super dangerous. As I said, the goal is to not really have glorious victories, but instead to ravage his countryside and destroy his cities permanently. Is this guy serious? A new ingredient, you say? Ah. Huh. I think what we're gonna want is troll meat because we get regeneration. Yeah, better replenishment rate. Because now by having this, we're going to be able to easily disintegrate anything. Yeah, sure, babe.
Nasty magic's ready.
2 chicken quesadillas and 5 soft shell tacos. And 5 soft shell tacos.
Oh, get here! Who should we zap?
I'm not hungry right now, but whenever we do eat, I'll probably get hungry.
Night Gobbo War Boss. What you want?
This is gonna be fun. We're gonna come over here and just fuck this city up.
On the way! Kick 'em in!
Oh yeah. Because again, the goal here is not to really like win, but to just maim this guy. Just maim his empire down.
I do not serve. Start the war. I like it. Gobbo's gonna rule the world. Cork, send me to bow. Grom the fat! My servant fails me.
Because see, with the Toon King Empire being as big as it is, there's a lot of targets we can fight. Now, Khemri is going to be the hardest invasion, just because of how fortified it is. But on the flip side, that just means that we can hold the Toon Kings there, while we go around and destroy the rest of his empire. Because again, most of his concentration is going to be around his capital, the front line. Whereas if we go around the countryside and just start fucking around with a bunch of cities, he's not going to really be able to do much about that. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. He's very focused on here, the front lines, rather than he is about, hey, you know, there's an army behind. This is why I named the guy Lumpy the Cancer, because he's a fucking tumor.
This is my land. Fighting soon.
He just did that? Are you serious? What a dumbass.
Worship Grom.
What do you mean? Why are we driving? I already told you my order. Yeah. You're doing the Uber Eat thing, right? That's good. That's cheaper. If we get there in purpose, then it would have been 20, so...
Ready?
So go ahead and order it.
I'm special.
No one
Oh man, we can do a wall.
what you want. Mark wants me. Got it.
Nasty magic's ready. There.
I want to eat every single type of recipe in this game. I want it to like... That's like the game goal, is to unlock every ingredient and then eat every type of combination. eating every type of combination is not going to be that hard. It's just getting all the ingredients seems to be the more difficult part. But goddamn, dude, this recipe shit is so fucking funny. I love it so much. But now we're gonna see what happens if we actually take over the Tomb Kings. Holy crap, we're gonna have the whole continent. Oh no. Wait, how do we lose this? Hell yeah, we'll fight this. How the fuck do we lose it? Delilah. Here, baby. You want it? Oh. Delilah. Let's see, how fast is our guy? Because he's riding a boar. Wait, is our guy riding a boar? No, he's not. Shit.
Let's scrap. We is better than them. Where's Gobos? Let's scrap.
Please one more.
On it.
Where's the scrap? Moving fast. This is it.
Oh, that's good.
More boy brigands. This is it. Time for slaughtering. Run, boys.
This is a lot of boar boys. Holy crap. There they go. Riding they pigs. You're riding their baby pigs. This is a lot. There might actually be more boar boys than there are fucking goblins.
More boy bigger. Slaughter.
We're gonna go in for a few seconds and then back the fuck out. No, you don't, Sasha. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Run, boys. This is it.
There we go.
More boy bigger.
Oh, he got shaken and terrified. Oh, wow.
Bash! Shifting! Run, boys! Moving on! The war is here! Shifting! Run, boys! Go, boy, bigger! Catch facts!
What? Okay. Why? What did you take off?
Ready your back!
Yep. What'd you get?
Now are it here! Please made! Smash him!
We is better than them. Charge! All right.
Please want more! Moving fast! We had a great time!
We is Grom.
Shifting!
Holy crap. Hey, Jake Woo. Took you a while.
Goblins.
Now we're shooting our fire arrows.
Cover. Get going.
How much you want to give?
Time for slaughtering!
We'll do $2. I think that's 15%. $5? Yeah, great.
Cover's ready. Moving fast. Where's Gobbos? Moving fast. What?
Yeah, Jake Woo, you just came in at a weird time, but we're engaging against the Tomb Kings. And right now, it's just a fuck fest. We have so many boar boys charging in. We have these guys here with their I made it where all goblins have fire arrows instead of explosives, and the reason for that decision is simply because Tomb Kings is who we're fighting right now, and Tomb Kings are weak against fire because they're undead.
Here we go!
Your stupidity, what are you talking about? What'd you do, Jakku?
Ready! Run, boys!
Did you piss in someone's cereal thinking it was gonna be a culinary revelation?
Goblins. Happy to help. Running.
Damn, these stone trolls are not doing too good against Cetra.
More boy bigots!
These artillery, man, they are doing some work. I wasn't expecting it either. Yeah, we took over all the lizardmen. We took out a few other units, and now all that's left is just simply taking out the Tomb Kings. And once we do that, that's pretty much it. We own the whole continent. Dear fucking god, that is so much artillery flying at the U-shop, dude.
More boy bigots! Choppers out!
Yeah, they're doing a good job against my rock lobbers there. Jesus.
Get going. Let's fight. We are ready. Get us. Stand up.
Now everyone's on top of Cetra. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Apparently World of Warcraft had a lot of changes.
This stinks! You sure?
God damn, this one unit is like really kicking some ass.
Let's get some boys. On it.
And the game said we would lose this fight. Get the fuck out of here. We not losing that fight. We are definitely not losing that fight. So boar boys might not be that good of an idea. But at least they're like tankier orc boys. And they did do a good job against the scorpions and the chariots. Like, they shit on those, and the Ushapti. They shit on that. The only issue now is how the fuck are we going to deal with the Tomb Guard? Because, see, the only way I could think of is to get rid of all the goblins and get black orcs. Which would work. But I kind of don't like using black orcs because they're very, very, very expensive. And if you're dealing with someone who's going to be having a lot of artillery support, like me, your black orcs might get shit on by your own dudes. Because you saw how terribly inaccurate these rock lobbers are. They're not that accurate at all. But at the same time, I need them for siege battles. Because if I'm running with so many boar boys, this army's going to suck in a siege battle unless the artillery destroys the walls and the boars could just run right through the ruins. Which is what I'm going to do. But yeah, right now I'm just chilling, enjoying my playthrough of Grom. Grom is just disgustingly overpowered. Because here we are, Khemri is like super powerful right now. They were like number 6, now we knocked them down to number 11. And we're pretty soon gonna knock them down to number 0, because we're gonna, I mean not 0, like number 1000, because we're gonna just kill their ass. Oh, I didn't know Gork and Mork look upon you favorably. Oh, that's new. So if you have, oh wow, Cetra the Perishable, 15 charge bonus, that's gonna be good as fuck, considering he's gonna be a boar boy.
Time for a scrap.
Yeah, I figured we'd lose all the boars. That's okay. Honestly, I think trolls might actually be a very good idea. Because it seems like trolls do disgusting amounts of damage. Especially stone trolls. Stone trolls are tankier, so I think they would be a good idea as well. But let's get a few other things like Diggins.
Grom the Pole!
Where the fuck did you come from?
Orc Slayer! Go get more.
This guy like blitzed over here just to get his ass kicked. There's literally no army there last turn. All of a sudden I look at it and it's got a fucking army. This is our first settlement we've taken over that's like red. Because it's a magical forest.
The immensity!
Let's see. 15% physical resistance for all goblins, all pump wagons, squigs, night goblins, plus leadership, plus weapon strength. Holy crap. I was looking at the stats, and right now, the way Grom is, it's actually better if I stick with goblins instead of night goblins. It is ridiculous.
I forbid this.
Who should we zap? The tribe's ready. Oh, yeah.
My faith in you wanes.
I'm special.
This is what I mean too, is that the Tomb Kings are gonna be a bunch of cunts. And that's totally fine with me, because I'm gonna be a cunt too.
War boss.
Everyone's cunting today.
Get him!
There we go. Lumpy the Cancer doing that work. He's just being a fucking tumor. Holy crap. We're gonna give Lumpy lightning strikes, so that way if I get double teamed here, I can come out on top. We're gonna give him more archers.
Worship Grom. The staff closed. Start the war.
You're gonna give me a hug? Give me a hug. All this love. All this love. Come here. Yeah, I know, it's so comfy. Baby. Can you give me iced tea? Thank you, baby.
Grom the Purge.
So if we look at it like right here, here we go. This is good because they're right side by side. So goblins have 47 armor, which is pretty damn high. That's actually almost Empire Soldier high. Empire Soldiers have 50, so they're average armor, which is ridiculous. They should have less than that. Like shit, Orc Boys have 30. These guys have more armor than Orc Boys. Leadership is 89, 69, and the only 15 armor rating because Night Goblins wear robes. They don't actually wear armor. Speed is 40, 37, so Night Goblins are faster. But then we go to damage, and this is where we see the huge difference. 49 melee attack. That means they have a higher chance of hitting. 39. The only thing with Night Goblins is that they have poison. And poison can be useful. Especially if you're fighting Skaven. Because when Skaven retreat, they run faster because that's their buff. Poison reduces your speed. And a few other stats. It reduces pretty much everything by like 10%. But reality is having more damage is definitely more stronger. Here, wait, let me pin this. Next we have melee defense, which is your chances of blocking and, you know, dodging shots and shit. Night Goblins, they're slightly weaker, so they're more likely to get hit, and they have less armor, which is not good. And then we have weapon strength, 32 versus 30. And you may think, whoa, well, Freeze 700, Night Goblins may have a higher chance of hit, but they have less damage. Not necessarily. Because see, Grom the Paunch's army, he gives a buff to all of his goblins to get 10 bonus versus large. So if I'm fighting like a Ushapti, or if I'm fighting a horse unit, these guys are going to shred it because they have 10 versus large. So now they're doing 10 extra damage every time they stab the fucker. Charge bonus, 8 versus 13. Night Goblins are going to be better, but usually when it comes to this, my main damage isn't going to usually be the goblins, but it's going to be the pump wagons and the river trolls and stone trolls and the goblin archers as well. Because the archers are really disgusting right now. Do I have to kill the bonies? So right now we get 10% ammunition, 5% missile strength, which is good. And then once we get this, we get 10% speed and battle loot. This is honestly probably the weakest buff we've gotten. The best one was the Lizardman. When we got the Lizardman buff, physical resistance for all of our armies, oh my god, that was disgusting. That was so fucking disgusting. We have to get 12 recipes to challenge Eltharion? Are you fucking serious? Wow. I'm gonna destroy that army too before we move on. But I think the orcs are pretty disgusting now. Like, they've always been disgusting, but now it's even more disgusting. Like, when I played Skarsnik for the first time, when Skarsnik first came out, I thought he was really overpowered. I was like, dude, he may not have orcs, but he doesn't need it. Like, fuck Karak 8 Peaks. I don't need that shit. I don't need those orcs, because I don't get any buffs for having orcs, except for having black orcs. And yeah, black orcs are fucking amazing. But if you get a huge blob of black orcs together, and I get a huge blob of Night Goblin fanatics to fight him, I'm going to outnumber him, and I can release the fanatics who will just shit on that clumped up unit. Because as Skarsnik, I could feel double the amount, not double, triple the amount of fucking armies that you could. Because I get 50% upkeep for all goblins.
Nasty magic's ready.
I hope to God he takes that city over so we could just fuck him in the ass afterwards. Go ahead, do it. It's not any importance to me. I have so many fucking cities, it's amazing. We're making a lot of gold per turn. Ever since I started building infrastructure, it's been pretty disgusting.
What the zogging it do you want? Boss of them night goblins.
Seems like someone just went around pillaging cities instead of actually taking them over. Which is weird, because you would think they would take them over, especially the Tomb Kings. Yeah, we have way too much money. This is disgusting how much money we actually have.
Do not betray your king. Ready? Use me!
See? Tomb Kings, they love to focus on the front lines, and that's what they're really good for. But once you get them to stop focusing on the front lines, they fucking crumble before you. Like, see, this city was all alone, so I'm just going to take it over. Then I'm going to take out Lashik, because it's just right there. And then I might not colonize that. I may just leave it and just go around and just start fucking up Martek, Bel Alid, Pools of Despair. Just start taking shit out. Because he's not going to be focused on this. He's not. He's going to be more focused on what's going on here, what's going on here. He's going to be very distracted. The cunning is extremely high right now. We're just... Our brain is like galaxy brain right now. We are just... Like the Tyranids, we are just swarming this guy from all angles. He's just getting attacked from all sides. All of his armies are getting crumbled and destroyed. It's like, holy crap, what do I do? I went for a diversion army and I lost my main army to it. Oh god, no. Now he's just losing everything. Cetra's army is fucking gone from one of our diversion armies. This is getting nasty. This is a situation where I would just quit the campaign and just play a different campaign. This is that kind of situation right here. Oh my god, he gangbanged me and he's losing. He lost to a gangbang. Oh my god. It's all goblins. That's the best part. We have not done any crazy meta army build like, oh yeah, mass night goblins, mass black orcs. We haven't done that. We've just been going straight up normal goblins. Oh my god, we got a new...
Feel the power.
I want him inside Grom's army, but the problem is Grom's army is so fucking amazing the way it is right now. I kind of don't give a fuck anymore if he doesn't have magic.
Ready. Move. Now. That works.
Why is our range so
What do
shit?
you say? This magic magic is real. Who should we tap?
I was gonna say the range of our army is kind of shit right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the fight.
Nasty magic's ready.
Feel the power! I'll smash it to the ground.
Faster than anyone! Dropsets go! What's over here?
Honestly, the only thing I could think of for Grom to get rid of is his pump wagons and replace them with better pump wagons. Dear fucking God, we have so many flags. What the fuck is this? Oh, they're all armor-piercing flags. Yay. This is honestly disgusting. We are just destroying his armies, and he's not really able to do shit about it. Like,
Who needs stabbing? Alright, alright.
like, see, I don't know why my armies have like shit
I'm gonna enjoy
range.
this.
Oh, my brain just pieced it together. These islands might not actually be ruins. It might be Clan Eshin. If there's a Clan Eshin agent lying around, I think this whole area is inhabited. But not by somebody that we know. It's by Clan Eshin. Let's go talk to them, because they're probably got quite a few things to say to me.
What? Snitch listens. Barely.
Okay. So, he's a ruin dweller, yep. That's it. I know it's him. Yep. When you play as a Chaos Warband, or any sort of Horde army, Skaven are really nice to befriend. And too bad you can't do it as the Croxigore. Because what they do is they like to colonize. They love it. They love it so much. Because they can just colonize a city and automatically make it start as a tier 6. It is disgusting. But the thing is with them is that if you're a Horde, you're not really able to have a lot of help. Because other AIs, like if I have Norska as my ally, that's great. They're powerful. But they don't like to colonize cities that you've destroyed. So what's going to happen is you're going to be on a rampage pillaging the Empire, and all of a sudden you're going to be surrounded, and you're going to be like, oh shit, let me fall back a bit, wait for the enemies to dissipate so that way I can go fuck them up again and start a new rampage. Can't do that yet because you don't have any allies who decide to take anything over. So now you gotta backtrack like all the way back.
I ain't doing that. I'm special. Yes, like that. I'll get there. No, that.
I feel bad for the hordes that are just now starting to, because like all these cities are heavy fortified, so he ain't getting through shit.
This is my land. Smash!
Enormous loot cart. Hell yeah, that's what I want. An enormous loot cart.
As you get sworn!
Like, we could have had a Ragnarok spiders in our whole army, and we'd just demolish everybody. But we don't have to. And that's something that I do kind of wish more of from Total War, is I wish that they would do more of this, where it's like, your faction Yeah, you could just make a snowball army where it's just one unit 20 times in one army and just destroy the whole world. Or you could use your warlord's faction specialty, like let's say I play the Empire and I play the theologian guy, where it could be the late game and I'm still using flagellants and I'm just wrecking everything. I think that'd be a little bit more fun than just, hey, you know, this guy gives slight buffs to it, but the buffs aren't that good to the point that you're just gonna stick with it. Like, I still find that kind of annoying. Oh my god, the prince killed
The
himself.
tribe's ready. It comes, it comes. Oh, yeah. Bring the bad news. Send in the spiders.
Look wants me. Move in. The Goblin King! Grom! Grom wants it!
Oh my god, we are so fucking rich.
Ready.
City of Bronze? What?
Warlord Eternal!
Also, some crazy shit too is like, with Grom the Paunch, his eating shit is so ridiculous. It's so crazy. That's why I kind of didn't like playing him in Mortal Empires, because like, in Mortal Empires, you don't have elves nearby you. You have elves all the way over the ocean, and those are high elves, and they're not easy to fight. So you got to fight them when you're not really that well equipped yet, and that to me is kind of a pain in the ass. But dear God, if I could fight all this shit at the beginning of the game, I would be wrecking shit. Oh, god damn it. Hold on a second.
Now's the time.
Oh yeah, that's right. We researched some to give scrap upgrades to this. So what's the scrap upgrade? Reload time? Yeah, we're gonna get reload time. Now our artillery is gonna be like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's gonna be spraying. You guys, we're gonna give you armor, because we don't need you dying anytime soon.
Start the war. Let's get out.
Honestly, I don't care about taking it, I just care about holding the city, especially when there's a Tomb King army just now brewing. Definitely gonna want to kill it.
This is gonna be stubby.
This game's gonna get really crazy really soon. Yep, there's that Clan Ashen army I was talking about. One of the issues with playing the High Elves, if you play as the main faction, Lowthorn, the issue with it,
I
oh
cannot
my
rewrite
god,
reality.
here comes a big ass fucking army too. Oh no.
What a sogging head do you want? Great and powerful.
One of the issues with playing as the High Elves, this faction, not the other factions, this one in particular, is that he gets a debuff to leadership when he fights off of Ulthuan. So if he leaves Ulthuan, he goes here, for example, and starts fighting, he actually suffers a debuff. And that's not good. That's why his faction is kind of like antisocial, where they just kind of take over Ulthuan and then just stay there. They don't do fucking anything else. That's why. It's because he gets a debuff to his leadership by leaving Ulthuan and fighting in a foreign area. That, of course, is a big weakness. That's something you could definitely exploit. So as far as lore for content that I'm going to be doing, I was thinking about doing some more Legacy of Kain lore. I'm going to do a Legacy of Kain video here pretty soon. It's going to be on another aspect of Legacy of Kain that's very, very crucial to the whole series. Someone actually recently commented on that video, actually. Oh boy. So what it is in Legacy of Kain, I was talking about time, how interesting the concept of time is in Legacy of Kain, which is very unique to the series. Because other movies and TV shows we've seen, time is something that's so easily manipulated. Legacy of Kain shows time is not easy to manipulate. Like, you could go back in time and kill somebody, that does not change anything. All of a sudden, you're going to be killed by the same guy, but some different name. So no, nothing changed. To make dramatic changes in time, you have to be a little bit more creative. And that's where time in Legacy of Kain is so fucking... like, it's so awesome. Because it's kind of realistic. It's something that I would expect from time. So let's say we invent a time machine now, and then we go back in time and we change something. And we come back and we go, wait, why is nothing different? Did I create an alternate reality? No, you didn't create an alternate timeline or nothing. It's just time is a lot more tough than that unless you introduced a paradox. If you introduced a paradox, time would have to reshuffle. And that was something that was so fascinating in Legacy of Kain. It's like, fuck, why do they not do that anymore in TVs, video game series? Like, that would be very interesting to see. Where, like, you see the future and the future shit, and then a bunch of people are trying to, like, change it, but no matter what they do in the past, it's not strong enough to create a change in the future. Until they do something that's, like, really radical and crazy. Like, so radical and crazy that it might actually involve killing themselves just to change the course of time. Like, it could fundamentally change everything. Like, that's the only real way you could change time in Legacy of Kain, and that's what made it so interesting. Like in Legacy of Kain Blood Omen, there's this really cool fucking thing where this king rises. Now, what he is he's a young boy who takes over the throne of his father because his father died early. So now this young king boy is in charge of this army, and the people who he's got a grudge against, he's going to lead a crusade. But it's going to be a very dark crusade. Like, his army becomes like this Black Knights, like, they are nasty motherfuckers. Like, they will butcher everybody, women, children, everybody. And the king later earns the title of the Nemesis as his warlord title, and everyone's scared of him. And Kain, being a vampire, he is advised by other vampires to just stay out of the affairs of mortal men. Like, no good can come out of it. Well, Kain needs to do something, but in order to do it, he needs the Nemesis to be out of the picture. So he rallies a bunch of armies that this king has and goes into a massive fight against the Nemesis. The battle was a fucking massacre, and he activates this pendant to get him away to safety, but the pendant actually was a time device that threw him back in time. This is all a deceptive ploy by someone who's trying to fuck the time to fuck vampires and shit like that. And you see him, you see the time streamer, Mobius, and Mobius is like talking to the young king boy when he rises to being a king, and he gives him a sword, except the sword is the same sword that you're using, so it's going to create a paradox. Because it would make no sense for the same sword to exist twice in the same space of reality. So it's a fucking paradox. But what makes it even worse of a paradox is that Kain tries to stop the Nemesis before the Nemesis rises to this evil power by killing him. So he kills the young boy, and they have this huge climactic fight with the same sword, so time all around them is wavering and whirling, it looks like a mirage. So you would think they're in the desert, but reality is they're not in the desert. They're just causing a paradoxical event. Why are you wearing a mask?
Boss of them night goblins.
Why are you wearing a mask, baby?
I suppose I might help. Leaving. Forwards. What you want?
I'm not smelly. Oh, they're almost here. How are we gonna heat it up? How are we gonna heat up the food? Oh, okay. I was wondering that just now. I was like, how are we gonna do that? Yeah. Thank you, baby. Hmm? But yeah, as they're fighting and time is having such a hard time comprehending this fight. Now see, what would happen is if Cain had just killed the Nemesis when he's a young boy with this legendary sword, nothing would have happened. Another person would have taken up the throne and become the Nemesis, lead a dark army, whatever. But Mobius, by fucking with time, by introducing a legendary sword to the young prince, and then the young prince uses that legendary sword to fight a vampire assassin who also has a legendary sword, time just couldn't handle it. Literally, time had to reshuffle everything. So now, here comes a change in history. Where now what happens is, the Nemesis never happens, never rises. Cain goes back to the time that he was, and he sees that the land is peaceful. Not exactly. Because what happened was, because he was a vampire assassin, the new Nemesis waged a holy war against vampire kind, and all the vampires that he knew are now dead. Like, full-on dead. And Cain's the last vampire alive. But it was just such an interesting idea. It's like, the only way that you could really change time is if you do something crazy and fanatical. If you're not doing something crazy or fanatical, time is just going to stay the same. You're really not going to put a dent in it. Which I find very interesting. That's a very nice concept, and I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh. I think we can win because his walls aren't defending anymore. And his army is going to get reinforced from probably like the left side. So it's going to be all cattywampus. I thought I was going to live stream until like 5 because that's what we said for dismantling on TV and everything. But it's 2 o'clock right now. I think we could do it by like 3. So just an hour. And just for time reference, guys, this live stream is going to be on for just another hour and then we'll end it. Good, 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 good. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Dude, is he actually going to attack my ass?
Bye-bye, beggars. The war is here. Smash 'em. Attack! Here we go. Yeah. Moving fast. We're the great tide.
Oh my god, all these rocks. Oh my goodness.
Where's the scrap? Moving fast! Big uns! Run, boys! Come on in!
Get out and ready! Stabbers ready! Go on then!
I think our artillery is gonna get hit.
Gotta kill him! Stab him! Stab him!
The war is here! Let's have some! Big uns! Shifting! On it!
Oh my god, we were just raining artillery on their ass. Yes! 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 Fire arrows, rain upon them. These fuckers are weak to that, so it's like, yes, the best case scenario. And once we kill his king, he is fucked.
Where's the scrap? Smash him! Smash him!
Morg says do it! Gotta kill him! Yeah!
Hey, if this guy wants to bunch up like that, that is fine with me. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to slow down the game so it doesn't fuck up my computer. Because it's like lagging and hard as fuck. Jesus fuck, dude. It is just a constant stream of fucking rocks. Delilah, calm down. Yeah, killing their lord just fucked up their morale. Look at that. Oh my god. Can I get iced tea? Sorry, babe. I forgot who I was. I'm just your servant. Oh my god. The only downside of slow motion is that you don't hear it. On the flip side, slow motion makes the game run way smoother. Like, way smoother. Jesus fuck, dude. It's just a constant stream of rocks hitting these guys. Holy crap. Like, see, look how choppy that is. Yeah, having faster reload time just makes it where they just shit out fucking rocks. They're just shitting it out, dude. Just like, oh yeah, you like rocks? They're just fucking spraying it. Oh no. That is not where you want to put that Ushapti, my friend. That is not it at all. Let's shit on the Necropolis Knights, because they're definitely going to be a problem.
Time for a scrap! More choppers out!
Again, all these battles we could win, it's just that I don't feel like playing them out most of the time, because playing them out makes it, like, way unnecessarily longer than it has to be.
Shifting! Run, boys! Reach me! Moving fast! Reach me! Slaughter! The war is here! Alright?
Oh my god, we were just smacking the shit out of it? Oh, thank you. That is humongous.
Thank you.
Ready to bash!
Huh?
Cretin. Or cretin.
Moving fast! Here we go!
Yeah, Jake Wu, so how have you been feeling, dude? This live stream shit, I find very enjoyable. I've been enjoying the shit out of live streaming. Ever since I started live streaming, I knew I enjoyed it. Yeah, I always enjoy it. My only issue is that my viewers aren't subscribed to me for my live streams. Very rarely. Like, Brody and Richard were subscribed to me from my live streams. They weren't really there to really watch my videos, but they did like my videos anyways. Brody really likes my live streams. He loves watching me play shit for some reason. My only issue is, YouTube is kind of hard to get my name out there, but Twitch, I really don't like Twitch because, like, anything I would put my name on in Twitch just wouldn't really make sense. Like, what if I don't... Like, what if I want to play an old game like Dawn of War? Well, if I did it on Twitch, Twitch doesn't actually have a category for Dawn of War 1. They actually don't. So some old games they don't have categories for, so it's like, fuck, what do I do? It's one of those things where it's like, shit, you know? How do you do it? Any books you're reading right now? Are you done with the Empire Omnibus? Yeah, giving the goblins more armor definitely paid off. I will definitely say that. It definitely paid off. These goddamn catapults are spraying. They're spraying so fucking hard. It is so great to watch. Oh my god.
I wanna see blood. Let's fight. Yeah, boys.
Yeah, I know, Jakku. You're like the most loyal sub I got.
Let's go.
I know. You too, babe.
Wheelers goes.
Wait for war. This boss. This is it. Shifting.
Oh my god, all the Orc Error boys. Again, Orc Error boys do a lot of armor piercing damage and stuff because they hit harder. But unlike the Goblin Archers, they don't really spray, and they also don't get the buffs that Grom gives, which is all your Goblin missiles now deal a shit ton of fucking like fire damage or explosions. So that's one of the downsides to going Orc Error boys is Grom. As I said, when you play Grom, you're really not going to be using a lot of orcs. There are some recipes that he has for orcs, and he still gets a few of the regular leader buffs that do buff orcs. But when you overall look at it, it's more geared towards goblins. And as you can see, I'm here in the late stage end of this stage of the game, and I'm still using goblins, and they are actually pulling their weight. They're pulling their weight better than the orcs are. Like, these orc biggins got shredded when they were fighting dudes that outnumbered them. These goblins barely took that much damage, and they fought the whole army by themselves. So it's like, who you really want to use? Do you want to use those orc boys and shit because they have better stats? Or do you want to use the goblins because you buff them so much that they're actually ridiculous? They're stupidly busted. I don't like nachos. So I've been grinding the shit out of Halo Master Chief Collection. Because I'm trying to get the armor that I like. The armor with like the shotgun shells in the chest, the big ass pads, the big like commando pad with the, like the sleek close combat pad. Like it looks badass, right? Like I've already got the operator helmet, which I like a lot. That's like one of my favorite helmets is the operator helmet. It's just, it looks like a real soldier's helmet, but also it's like small enough to where it's not ridiculously huge. Like the helmet you start with in Halo Reach is just this massive fat ass block. And I get it, it looks like the Doom guy helmet. I get it. But on the flip side, it looks kind of retarded. It does. It looks disgusting. Like no one would use that willingly. Really, we lose it all because Cetra himself? Wow, Cetra's a one-man army, and he just took that shit? What the fuck was that? Cetra's a one-man army, gets 700 kills by himself, destroys all that shit. What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? So ridiculous.
What a sucking it do you want? I ain't doing that.
What the fuck?
Heading out. Not happening. This way. On the way.
How the fuck did I do that?
Night Coppo War Boss. The tribe's ready. Anything you say. I'm special. Away.
Grom the Punch! I'll crush them all. Get 'em. Not today. Let's fight.
Hey, now we get Savage Orcs. Oh my god, we get Black Orcs from owning this. Are you serious? Holy crap. How long's our WA? 13 turns? Holy crap.
Use me.
In 13 turns we have to take this shit over.
We'll step on it.
Nasty magic's ready.
Fatter than anyone.
Public order's not that good, but it's good enough. Love you too, baby. Oh my god.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
How is the diamond mine that we have here? It's still tier 1. I was gonna say, recently we took over a diamond mine, right? Yeah, we did. Just I have been a terrible diamond miner owner, and I just haven't upgraded it. Oglock the Horrible, we'll give you the boys, because you're going to be rolling with them orcs. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Whole world's gonna be drums.
Jesus fuck, this is going to be my Rome right here. Taking over Camry is going to be difficult. I was saying about playing Fallout New Vegas with the Warhammer conversion mod that we have. My only issue is that the conversion mod makes the game very, very, very difficult. Like, it is ridiculously difficult. He's mostly spearmen. Oh, this is Alariel! Oh, do I have? Yeah, I do. Alright, so... I know we can win this, so we're gonna just have to do it this way. So, The issue is that we outnumber her probably like 10 to 1. The issue is that our army is going to be reinforcing, it's not going to be the main force. That means that we have to kind of wait and see where is our army coming from. Ooh, she starts on a hill too. Good news is that she doesn't have many archers. Bad news is she has Phoenix Guard, and she actually has 2 monsters, 2 phoenixes. I don't know how good the phoenixes are going to be, but we're going to see. I wish we had explosive shot for dealing with this, because explosive shot would probably be effective against their spears. Their spears would definitely crumble in such a ass blast. But thankfully we have a lot of catapults. Lot of. Okay, so they have low armor. That could actually help us a lot. Wait, what? Then who's coming from the rear? The fuck?
You sure? All right. The lads are ready. Get 'em. We do it. Let's scrap.
Where's those Phoenix Guards?
We stab. No stabbing. Doing it. Time. Night Goblin War Boss! Running!
Boys! Second! We speed!
The lads are ready!
Sisters of Avalorn could be definitely scary.
Goblins! Mook says do it!
There we go. Holy crap. Holy crap. You're disintegrating this shit. Oh my god. That is disgusting. No, don't chase them off, you dumbass river trolls. No.
Here's better than them! Gotta kill him! Moving fast! Here's Gorbos! Goblins! Gotta kill him! Charge!
Moving fast!
We is better than them! Yeah! Let's fight!
Yeah, just keep targeting those Phoenix Guard. Let's get them out of the picture. Yeah, Jake, there's a lot of good books. One, have you read any Ian Watson books yet?
Doing one!
I'm just curious.
We is Gobbos!
Ian Watson's a very interesting author, I shall say.
Mighty War Boss! Stabbing time!
Oh my god, we were just disintegrating shit.
Let's scrap.
Oh my god, he's hurting himself with his own magic. Oh my god, that's even better.
Right then. All right.
That's awful. He just casted those wild wolves, and it just fucked his own spearman. It just opened up a huge line that we can exploit.
Ah!
Show us the enemy.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Get over there, get over there, get over there.
Goblins. Running.
Yes, boss. I understand.
Aha! Let's do this. Kill him.
Again, his archers might get a lot of kills, but the issue is that nothing of real importance is actually doing anything good. Like, anything that's good right now, like his Phoenix Guard just got disintegrated, so it's like, okay. What do you do now, you know? Like, what do you have besides the Phoenix Guard that could fuck me up?
Moving fast.
And right now that answer is fucking nothing.
Charge. Stickers ready.
I should probably say this too, but when you read Ian Watson, you should definitely be very careful.
The lads are ready. Come on, lads. Moving fast.
Black Hawks. Crush 'em.
Some of Ian Watson's stuff I loved.
We's
Like,
better than
just some of it is just so fucking hysterical. It's too beautiful. Look at all these fire arrows just raining down. Jesus fucking moly. Target the Phoenix. Get those Phoenixes out of there. Delilah. There's that cave squig. The great cave squig, which is a squig that has a horn and it's also got a lot of armor on it.
Boys.
How fire resistant exactly is the Phoenix? I don't even know. Oh, 70% resistance to fire. That would explain why my archers aren't really doing too good against it.
Let's. This stinks. Right then. Running.
Delilah! Stop. That's for Christine. Leave her alone with the damn Taco Bell.
Let's get him.
Let's do it.
I love you too, baby. Yeah. My dog's like begging so fucking hard. She's like, I want some Taco Bell. It's like, nah, you're not getting
Gotta
shit.
kill him.
Keep it up, you ain't getting nothing. Delilah. I remember one time I posted on Reddit my playthrough of the Hunter and the Hunted DLC, me playing the Croxy Gore And this guy commented, he's like, I love it. You know everything about the lore, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yep, that's why I do it. Oh no. Phoenix is reborn. Oh no. Yeah, balance of power is like way in our favor.
Here we go! Bring it on! Moving fast!
The reason why I'm keeping him away is because he's a general, and last thing I want is for his ass to get caught. Because, dear God, if he gets caught, we are so fucked. Yeah, he watched the Nakai video. Not the lore, mind you. He just watched the playthrough of me doing Nakai the Wanderer, Proxy Gore as I like to call him. And when he watched it, he commented on the video. He's like, or was it on the Reddit? I think it's on the Reddit post. He goes, "Wow, you're so like into the lore. You know everything about it. Like, you explain things really well." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, that's why I'm doing this." Like, what it was when I was playing the Nakai the Wanderer gameplay was actually really fun. My only issue with that gameplay was that it was so fucking hard. Like, holy crap. Having to fight a dwarf army that was super fucking tanky, and then by the end of it, you didn't get much money out of it. And also, you know, everyone just got fucked on. It was like, holy crap. And then, better yet, the dwarf's not actually permanently dead. It's just a quest for some fuck-off reason. It was such a difficult campaign. It was unnecessarily difficult. But, yeah, when I did my first video of it, I explained a lot about Nakai, I explained a lot about the gods that lizardmen worship, and I found it interesting the choice of gods that they chose for Nakai. Like, 2 of them I was alright with. It was the last one I had a bit of an issue with. Because I was like, I would have done something different. But it was a fun playthrough for me. Like, I only did like 3 videos of it, and that was really all I could handle, because I was like, dude, this campaign is awful. Like, it was fun, but then it started to get like really, really difficult, and you have little to no money. And I was like, yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Like, the only way I could see it working is if I decided to just subjugate all the lizardmen around me, but that would have made the campaign a little bit tougher. Like, trying to fight Gorok as Nakai, fuck that, hell no. Delicious. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Get out of here. Hilarial. One thing's for sure. One thing that I would love to see is I would love to see someone make a Crusader Kings, but for Warhammer, and you could play as like different factions and just see what the fuck happens. And I think it would be a funny game, because when I saw Crusader Kings, that there's like a lot of RPG aspects, and that's what I was mostly into. Like, some of the videos I watched were so fucking hysterical. Like, this guy is playing as a Middle Eastern who's a eunuch, and a eunuch is someone who is unable to bear kids. Like, he's like sterile. And one of the funny things about his playthrough was that he finally became sterile by doing satanic rituals and shit. And once he was sterile, I mean, no longer sterile, he started like fucking everybody. And not just like his wives, he was fucking everyone else's wives too, and it was super funny. It's like, I guess the emperor of his nation, he actually fucked all of his emperor's wives. Like every single one of them was pregnant with his kids. He's like, yeah, he's literally the king of cucks. It's like, oh my god, so stupid. But I would love to see that in this Warhammer setting where you could play as like plays like one of the high elf noble houses, and then one of your princes becomes eligible to be the Ever Queen's harem. And when you join the Ever Queen's harem, you could like make remarks about the High King or some bullshit if you feel like it. Like, I think that'd be funny as fuck. I think that would be hysterical.
This way!
Especially the level of intrigues and shit. It'd be very interesting. Of course, there would be some factions you couldn't join, like Chaos. Also, Norska. Don't really probably do it. Because they're more tribals than they are anything else.
The power of the big war.
I think it'd be funny as fuck. Exactly, elves banging all the time. It'd be so fucking funny. It's like, wow, our place just got a lot of reputation because apparently one of our guys got selected to fuck the Everqueen. Woohoo! He's a part of their harem. Our tribe is only moving up through the elven world. Woohoo! But then when you join up, you can like make remarks about the High Queen being like super loose or some bullshit, so that way you like kind of derail her authority, or maybe you can make remarks about what the queen has said about the Ever King, and then you can derail his authority or some bullshit, you know? Get the High Queen pregnant and then be like, yeah, hell yeah, here we go.
Stop Grom.
This is something that I think a lot of people tend to forget about, is that in Warhammer Fantasy, High Elves actually do have harems, which is funny as fuck to think of. Like, the Ever King and the Ever Queen spend a whole year together fucking each other, and only each other. But after that, they spend all of eternity fucking whoever the hell they want, and they have their own little harems. The queen has her own harem, the king has his own harem. It's like, dude, these elves, they love to fuck. They love it. Can't stand life without it. Jesus fuck. You can tell Warhammer was kind of made by a horny nerd. You can kind of tell. But I still like that idea. The idea of a society where everyone has their own harem of people that they like to fuck. And then that's pretty much how their society rolls for some reason.
That works. This magic is real. Dog wants me over there.
In my gut.
Yeah, we're gonna lightning strike that asshole.
We're having these.
Woo-wee. There goes his biggest army right now.
Put these skits in the ground. Whole world's gonna be crumbs.
Fire resistance, damn.
Hack 'em to pieces.
Oh my god, we can actually destroy this shit.
Gorkenmork wants them.
Hey, we got Setcher the Imperishable shit.
These skits are a waste. Gobbo King.
Oh my god.
Orc Slayer.
This is gold mine number 4, dude. There's so many gold mines. Holy crap.
Divine Belly.
We're like way too powerful. That's all I can say. We're just way too powerful. Yeah, we'll get roll them over. So now we got 156 charge. Holy crap. Holy shit, dude. This is definitely interesting.
The tribe's ready.
Time for a scrap. Let's get out.
How long's our war? 11 more turns? Jesus fuck. The next... Where is their next capital? Oh, the Salt Plain. Okay. Where is Xandri? It's right there. Very good.
The immensity. I'm the best. All right, all right.
I think our next target is going to be Clan Eshin after we clean up the Tomb Kings. Because once we kill these few cities and Xandri and Pool of Despair, we may as well just take out Black Tower of Archon along with Bagar just for the diamonds and for the province. But it's definitely going to be an interesting fight. This is just great. 20 corruption. Damn. But you get 30 winds of power for all your armies. That is actually that is actually very powerful. Very, very powerful. Grand Temple of Dejaf. Shit. Shit, if I had the Black Pyramid of Nagash, I would probably get rid of this. Just because I don't want to deal with the constant vampire corruption. And that's just me. Because, like, again, like, having 30 extra magic reserve in all of my armies is very powerful. I'm not going to deny that. That is very, very powerful. But the fact that, like, it's spreading corruption and it's that severe of corruption, I'd be like, yeah, no. Because that's going to be a bitch to get rid of. A big, big, big bitch. I think we're just going to siege the city till it gives up. Because eventually the city's going to try to attack my ass. Let's see. Our shit's about to wear out. Let's think of some dishes that we can do. Spider, egg yolk. Okay. Centigore milk. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. Anti-infantry, anti-large. Nope. This doesn't change anything, does it? Oh, so these are like the main ingredients. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there is. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think that's 15. Where's the second page? But no, 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 it's 15. We're making 17,000 gold a turn. Jesus fuck. I can't even imagine the fucking financial statistics. It seems like what we're missing is spider eggs, which I think is a little disgusting, but hey, you know, I'm not gonna judge his diet. But one thing's for sure, once we take over this whole continent, and then we deal with Clan Eshin, we deal with everybody. The only way left is to go to Ult 1 and fuck those elves. But yeah, 17,000 gold. Funny enough, 17,000 gold is really not much, because, like, the moment we get paid, we immediately invest it in all of our buildings, and we just have so much shit to build. Like, it is not enough. That's one of the saving graces of the High Elves right now, is that we can't really afford to,
Don't push me. Who should we tap? Oh, yeah. Nasty magic's ready.
Smash! The great green flows! The great green flows!
holy shit. That was a lot of shit.
Rises from the sands.
Wow. Immortality, fuck yes. Alright, we're gonna end the live stream here, because I promised my wife we'd end at 3, which it's 3 o'clock. Let's go ahead and end it here. This is ridiculous. We literally own, like, the whole continent. This is so stupid. I would guarantee you, at 100 turns, if I was playing Krogar, I would not be this far. If I was playing as Tic-Tac-Toe, I would probably be this far. I would have probably taken out all the Tomb Kings by now. I would have probably been dealing with the idea of fighting other lizardmen and pushing south. But this is ridiculous. This is honestly ridiculous. My god. Doing a Grom the Paunch video, I was considering it. It's just, it's gonna be, I'd have to rub up on my old books and just kind of rub up on them and go through